My name is Father Noah Morey. I'm now the Diocesan Vocations Director, and I've been a priest for 10 years here in the Diocese of Arlington. My first assignment, I spent 4 years at All Saints in Manassas, and then I'm coming off of having spent 6 years as chaplain at Bishop Ireton High School in Alexandria. I grew up as the sixth of 8 children in Seattle, and I went to Christendom College, so that's what brought me out to the Diocese of Arlington. I spent 1 year as a Latin teacher at Chelsea Academy in Front Royal. And then after my graduation from college, I'd always been active serving at Mass, and that was really influential all the way from, I think, 4th grade on through high school and college, continuing to serve at Mass and really seeing the priest and the work of the priest in the liturgy up close and personal. And so I'm really blessed to have 2 older siblings in religious life. I have an older brother who's a Benedictine priest in Oklahoma and an older sister who's a Carmelite nun in Idaho. So having the example of older siblings, both in religious life and also 4 siblings who are married with children of their own, has really given me a good look at the different vocations, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to give my life to Christ in service. And of course, as a priest, having opportunities to love and to serve and to sacrifice, that's really what every person is called to on the path to holiness. Yeah, I was surprised at first. I mean, certainly we're training to be diocesan parish priests, and so anytime you're not in a parish, it's a special assignment. So it's an opportunity to expand horizons a little bit, to learn and to grow. But some of my initial experiences, I really see God's hand at work, because I've been working particularly with high schoolers for the last 6 years, and now I'm going to be still working with a lot of young people in their own discernment, young men and women as they discern God's call to holiness, and God is placing me in their lives to help them to discern, to accompany with them what God might be calling them to. So that's exciting. So I'm really excited for the new adventure, excited for the challenge. And one prayer that's really been on my heart has been Solomon's prayer from the Old Testament, asking God for wisdom, a discerning heart that I might know right from wrong, and really help other people to discern. So that's really been the prayer that I've been praying, is the prayer of Solomon. We have a lot of support from so many people, certainly in prayers, financial contributions, our religious communities praying for vocations, and also, of course, vocations start in the family. So having the openness to life and the generosity of our families has been really wonderful to see the sacrifices in family life. And so I think just kind of keeping that upward spiral, I think that's something that really drew me in, having seen a lot of the priests in the Diocese of Arlington have a lot of shared experiences, such as a desire for holiness, but also shared activities such as sports and different shared adventures and things like that. That's what drew me to become a priest here in the Diocese of Arlington, and I think that's what's drawing other young people to consider the call is seeing priests, seeing religious, seeing people who are happy in their vocations and wanting to follow Christ in a similar way.